Today is upper body day. So upper body is not going to be as heavy as lower body. If you are new here or it's been a while, you're going to want to stay super light, especially on shoulder moves. Okay, shoulder moves are not, you don't need heavy weights for shoulders. They're injury prone with heavy weights, so stay light. Okay. We're going to go by time and we're going to hit a little bit of everything for upper body today. Okay. So we're going to start out in a standard bicep curl. Standard bicep curl means you grab your weights, your palms are facing up. You'll be in full extension. So arms are relaxing all the way down in front of your thighs. And we want to make sure that elbows are right at our sides. We're not digging them in. That's just where they're living for this. And we want to have a proud chest. Okay, so this is if I'm standing normal. I just want to pull my shoulders back maybe an inch. Okay, proud chest. We're going to curl up to our shoulders and then slowly uncurl. All right, ready? Go. Slow as you go down with those bicep curls. Make sure you're getting full range of motion all the way up, all the way down. Nice and slow. Make sure with your curls that your body is staying mostly still. You don't want to do this with them. Okay, we want our biceps doing the work. And when it gets heavy, you're going to tend to pull your shoulders up to your ears. Correct that. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Guys, our next move is going to be a bent over row. Take a second. Prepare it real quick. So for a bent over row, you be in a bent position. We're going to have our weights, and our weights are going to be right down the middle. Okay. Bent forward. We have a flat back. We're not here. Flat back. Okay. We're going to pull our weights up and squeeze our shoulder blades together. Okay. Pull up, squeeze your shoulder blades, set them down slow. Right? Ready? Go. Good job, you guys. Remember, while we're weight training, going slow with our weights keeps our muscles under tension, and that's a good thing. You guys. There. And rest. Okay, next move is a shoulder move. Shoulders are light, okay? Light weights. You can even practice working your range body weight if you need to. So we're going to start out with our weights at our sides. Palms are facing our thighs. And we're going to raise out. This is a V raise, okay? So when we raise, we're not straight out front and we're not straight out to the sides. Your arms should make the letter V, okay? When you're raising, you don't need to go higher than your shoulders with your weights. Shoulder height, back down, okay? This is another move that you can tend to lift your shoulders to your ears. Make sure they're down. Just relax them. All right? V raises. Ready? Go. Jaws to shoulder height. Slowly bring them down. Not all the way out to the side with our weight, not all the way out front. All of you guys. Nice and slow, coming down. Our time. And rest. Okay, next up, we're going to hit hammer curls, right? This is another curl variation on our biceps. For these, we start out with our hands alongside our thighs. Palms are facing in. I curl up, but notice that my weights are facing differently, right? The ends of your weights are out front instead of sideways. Again, slow as you come down. And remember, your elbows should be near your ribs, okay? You're not digging them in. They're just living next to your ribs, all right? Nice and slow, just like we did our other curls. Ready? Go. All the way up and slowly come down. Really hard not to let our bodies sway with these because it's going to want to. So, so now we're going to do a single arm bent over row. So I'm going to grab a weight and you can put your hand, your opposite hand, on a surface if you want to. You don't have to. You can do these without. But we'll lean forward If you're not using a surface, your hand's gonna go down on your thigh. Okay, we're gonna start a lawnmower. Let the weight back down. Start a lawnmower. Let the weight back down. Okay, we're going slow as our weight drops. Right, hand should come up to just about your ribs, middle of your ribs when you pull up. Okay, make sure that you are squeezing your muscles before you let it back down. We are going. Let's do it. One side only. Love you guys. And rest. A second, stand up straight for a sec. We definitely have to hit our other side. Okay, just like we just did, we are going to lean forward, surface to put your non-weighted hand. You can use your thigh. Remember this back, right? It's a flat back. We are never bent forward like this. Flat back. Start the lawnmower. Let it down slow. Ready? Go. Nice and slow. Keep a good, controlled pace. And rest. Okay, we are going light weights and alternating front raise for our shoulders. So again, light because we're with shoulders. Weights start off in front of our thighs, palms facing us. We're going to raise up to our shoulder height and alternate sides, okay? We do not want to be swaying. We're keeping our bodies still, only going to shoulder height. Control your weights as they come down. All right? Ready? Go. Good job, you guys. Breathing through them. Let's come down super slow and controlled. Hey guys, go back through that set. Okay. So we're going to start off again with our standard bicep curls. Standard bicep curls are when we have our weights start in the front of our legs, palms up, arm okay, your elbows are next to your ribs. And we want to make sure that we have our proud chest. So this is normal. Retract your shoulders just an inch. All right, proud chest. Curl up and slowly uncurl. Ready? Go. Body is staying nice and still because we want our biceps to do the work. So you guys. And rest. Next up, we're going to hit our bend over row. So bend over row, we're going to bend forward, flat back, pulling our weights up to our sides, squeezing our shoulder blades together before we let them down slow. Okay. This is the one where we're moving both arms. Both arms are coming up at the same time. Ready? Go. Slowly come down. Fifteen seconds. And rest. Okay, shoulder move. So we're going lightweight. These are going to be our V raises. They're called V raises because your arms come out. When your arms are extended, you should have the letter V happening. Okay? Remember, anytime we're shoulder raising, no matter what kind of shoulder raise you do, your weights only come up to shoulder height. Right? Set them down slow. Ready? Go. Make sure your body's still. You're not swaying back and forth. It's easier said than done. When it gets tough, make sure you take a sec between your reps and make sure your shoulders are relaxed and not up to your ears. Got it. And then rest. Get to move back into our hammer curls now. So hammer curls are another bicep curl variation. The difference is we start with our hands on the side of our thighs, still elbows to our sides. We're not digging in, just living there. We're going to curl all the way up to our shoulders, slowly uncurl, trying really, really hard not to let your body sway. Okay? Ready? Go. And rest. Second. Okay, so now we're doing that single arm row. This is where we're going to start the lawnmower. So again, leaning forward, you can have your non-weighted hand on your thigh or on a surface, whatever works for you. Opposite side has your weight. We're going to row up, start that lawnmower, set it down slow. Okay. I kind of pull my leg that corresponds with the side that I have the weight on. I pull it back because I feel like it's in my way otherwise. In case you guys were wondering what that was about. One side the whole round. Ready? Go. Slowly set it down. Got it. Come on up, stand up straight for a second. We have to hit our other side still. Same exact thing we just did. Weight is in the opposite hand. Remember, we move slow, especially as we go down with our weight. Okay? Ready? Go. Good job, you guys. And rest. Back to shoulders. So we want light weights. We're going to do our alternating raises. These are front raise. So we're going to start out with our weights in front of our thighs. Again, make sure that your shoulders are relaxed. Things get hard. We tend to pull our shoulders up to our ears. When we do that, we're engaging our traps. Okay? We want to focus on shoulders. Remember, again, with any raise, we only come up to shoulder level. Oh, sorry, we're doing one at a time. Just kidding. One, and then the next. Only at shoulder level. Ready? Go. Control your weight on the way down. Go nice and slow. They shouldn't be flopping. Heather. Job, you guys. There. And rest. Okay, for the rest of class, we're going to alternate between two moves. Okay? So, first up is a shoulder press. So, shoulder press, we're always going to have our weights in front of our shoulders. Okay? That's what it looks like from the front. Sometimes I see people start back here. No, you will hurt yourself. So, right in front of our shoulders, we're going to push up and together with our weights. You don't need to clink them together, that just happens sometimes. Okay, so we're going to hit shoulder presses right now. Again, going light, working that range of motion. Okay, so extending all the way up and then slowly coming back down. Ready? Go. This is another move that when your shoulders start to fatigue, they're going to pull up towards your ears. Make sure you're nice and relaxed between each rep. Shoulders are down. Body vibes. And rest. Okay, now we're going to alternate between the shoulder press and push-ups. Okay? You can do your push-ups elevated. You can do them on the floor. You can do them standard where your hands and your feet are on the ground. You can hit your knees. However, push-ups are difficult for you, that's how you're going to do them. Okay? Only thing that you really need to remember, there's two things. So when you start out in a push-up, you want to make sure your wrist, your elbow, and your shoulder are in a line. Okay? If we are out here, this is no good. We want a straight line from our shoulder down to our wrist. Okay? Second thing, we do not want our butt up in the air when we do push-ups. We also do not want our hips sunk in. We're nice and flat, engaging our core as if someone were going to hit us in the stomach. So your muscles are tight, but you can still breathe. You can still talk, okay? And you're going to get down as far as you can get down in a push-up. And that's just going to be something that you're consistently working as we do these, okay? So push-ups, however they suck for you. Ready? Go. And rest. Coming back up to our feet. So we're going to do each of those again. So we're back at our shoulder press. Shoulders are probably starting to feel really tired, so it's okay to listen to that. Lighten your weights if you need to. So again, weights are always in front of our shoulders. We're going to push up and together. Okay? Ready? Go. Full range, make sure your shoulders are not up in your ears. At the bottom of each of those presses. Keep it up. And rest. Again, we're going back to push-ups. However, they're a challenge for you. Ready? Go. And rest. Back up to our feet. Time doing each of those. Okay, so last time doing shoulder presses. Front of your shoulders. Ready? Go. Good job, you guys. And rest. One more time doing our push-ups. This is our final push, you guys. Ready? Ready as we're gonna get. Here we go. Push-ups. And rest. That's it for today, you guys. We made it. You guys did awesome. I will see you back here on Thursday for another lower body day. Have a good day, guys.